And Sasha, you want to do the honors?
No.
No. All right, fine. And welcome back to EXP Grind. You've been here with Leiel 420, or you're here with Leiel 420, and what's it called again here?
Fuck if I remember.
I can't remember if we were ever going by your specifically just by Sasha, because that's what I've always called you as.
Let's just go with that.
Which is what we've always... Okay, so yeah, just Sasha. You guys all should hopefully remember Sasha. At least in comparison to what your gamer tag was, like I said, from when we began. I don't really know if we kept that in or not. Anyway. There goes my phone, letting us...
I don't remember hiding it, but I don't remember thinking, I should show this off to everyone, so...
Yeah, who knows. Well, on that note, let's get started. And to those of you who will be joining me, to Lady Hestia, Goddess of the Hearth, to Lord Hephaestus, God of the Flames. Let's blaze.
There's something wrong with you. Your filthy drug addictions.
Yes, yes. But there's a little something wrong with every human being.
That doesn't make it okay.
That doesn't make it bad either.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. If it doesn't make it good, it doesn't make it bad.
Well, what you're doing is definitely in the bad category, then.
It's what you consider. Because it is your opinion.
No, it's a simple fact. You're shoving shit in your lungs that shouldn't be there.
Right. Let's see what else is in my area here.
So you were gonna talk spider?
So, yes. What the hell is going on with this whole entire story anyway, then? Why are they... I mean, I get why they're attacking the elves, but why is this already so sudden? I thought this would have been, like, end-game story stuff that I got to here in Book 5. Also, what the hell is up with the way she freaking reincarnated? Again!
Or hack.
Self-replication hack through her own eggs. It's like, what the shit was that? She's just like, you know
Not
what?
even part of the skill system. She invented that herself.
Yeah, exactly. She's just like, you know what? I'm gonna hack this system in my own way and reincarnate. Since apparently transferring her soul over whatever the hell takes along with her the freaking abilities, skills, and everything else that she has, puts it into a like-minded creature, which is just a small Terratech-like monster. Or not even Terratech. At that point, whatever her children were basically baby versions of her. Yeah, little copies of a Zanaharawa. So...
Also, first time you get to see a series from Japan with a female MC who is a mother of thousands.
Right, exactly. And here's another thing about that as well.
Of children.
That's another thing about that as well. Does that mean that all those quote-unquote nightmare vestiges or whatever the hell that were in the labyrinth when Shun and them went through, those were all her children?
Yep. The nightmare vestige, yeah.
Because they were like white ghostly versions of her, basically. Which were, what's it called? So... Huh.
All those nightmares vestiges. That's
okay, but another thing about that
slash children.
That too.
Because what's called? Yeah.
Because what?
Her own method of cheating death.
Yes. But wait, how would they be her siblings? I thought that would just be her
Because
children.
she reincarnated into one of her children's bodies, so it's
Oh, technically you're right. You know, you are right with that.
It's a fun series, man.
That is an entertaining thought.
Also, her first meeting with Grandma was quite interesting, wasn't it?
Yes. Especially the way she arrived like a freaking, what's it call it? Sailor Moon character.
Just blasted in from fucking nowhere because she's that fast.
That was another thing I wasn't expecting was Ariel.
Yeah.
Or for the fact that now Ariel and her have become one. So now Ariel at the core is still herself in a way, but has been influenced in every possible other way by her own granddaughter.
Pretty much.
It still makes me frightened as to what the heck to think of for the future. Because all of a sudden, this is very quick. You suddenly see the rise up as to who White even is, that she's actually our main character this entire time. She's also the murderer of the last hero of Julian or Julius.
Yep.
And all at the same time, she doesn't seem to be the main character anymore. It seems to be like her, or what's it called, the Demon Lords thing.
Oh,
like as if she isn't focused on the forefront of everything that's going on.
She's still the MC. It's just there's some interesting shit that's going on. It's just that time lapse now. We are going to start entering the what's it called?
The explanation side of things, because
no, now you're going to start filling in the blanks between those random time skips.
Okay.
So that's basic. Okay, so what was the thing? What was the last time skip? What happened then?
In between the last two things was just between the war and when she had first met, what's it call it, Sophia and all them, and everything, like, became their lord. Or master, or whatever the hell as she calls her in Shun's side.
So, did RMC White show up in the Shun side yet?
Technically, yes, she appeared or whatever to them.
Did she basically say hello?
They knew that she was Wakaba, apparently. Yeah.
And they're just like, Misoka's fucking bullshit. She's not dead. Because that's the one Oka said was dead.
One of them, right.
Because immortality plus becoming something you haven't seen yet.
Technically, she already died or whatever once or
quote,
something
unquote.
like that. So, well, that's the reason why she would have disappeared on the what's-it-call-it. Even Miss Oka was completely confused about it.
Yeah. No, there's some shit going on in there, but yeah.
Oh, I'm not expecting that the elves aren't full of bullshit. They seem to have a technology on their freaking hands. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on there?
And that technology is responsible for why the world is ending. And they still use it anyway, because the elves in the suit in that universe. Yeah.
Their technology is the reason why the world itself is ending?
There's some shit that goes into it, but yeah. Basically,
so the demons and the demon lords and everything like that are actually trying to attempt to save their world this entire time through this war.
The demons don't know shit. The demon lord's just using them for that.
Right. Since Ariel, but still,
yeah.
That's why they're just confused as to what their goals are throughout all the war and everything else.
Essentially.
And do they not all realize that technically the strongest being there happens to be white and not necessarily freaking Ariel, or for that matter, freaking, what's it called? Black when he appears?
There's some stuff you've got yet to see.
That's the thing, is they're going to start following their story and their rise up to where we are in the, what's it called? Just following their half of everything?
Like, from here onward, no more Shun story.
Like, no more Shun story?
Not yet.
Oh. So quite literally, Shun's side or whatever doesn't even appear anymore because
as of Volume 10, we haven't heard shit from him.
So the last thing you see of Shun's story is them running into her again, and that's it. Everything from there is literally everything's. Oh gods, that is great. I finally got past the brunt of Shun's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of bullshit, but it also has some necessary shit.
What's it called? I'm just saying, I was tired of just dealing with this story.
Shit up. Yeah, but Shun's basically there to be the, you're the generic hero in a story like this, and you fucking suck. Nobody likes you. You can go crawl in a hole and kill yourself.
Right, I get you.
But yeah, no, it sets up all kinds of shit for what is yet to happen.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use Grubberfly's LG for this one. Not deep focus. This one will just be at a constant, what's it called, and healing effect will double.
But yeah, once you muscle through Shun, because it sets up a lot of stuff and foreshadows a shit ton. Okay. So, you thought RMC was the Demon Lord for so long?
I did. I will admit that is a mistake on my part.
What you didn't realize is the Demon Lord is RMC's grandmother.
I didn't, yeah, that too, but the biggest thing is, and here's the thing, I'm not entirely wrong, or was entirely wrong. I was partially right, but only in the fact that that a part of her becomes the Demon Lord. A part of her own soul affects and melds with the Demon Lord, making her more walkable, pliable. And not only that, but I was kind of right in the fact that our main character comes out to be one of the main bad guys.
Oh yeah. But is she the bad guy? I
mean, following this, well, hell no, she's not. I'm following along with her survival entire what's it called. To me, anybody who's a survivalist is never the bad guy in any situation. They're simply surviving, which is the law of nature. Why do you think I love freaking Sugimoto's what's it called and everything like that when they're even though they're going about it their own
Sugimoto.
Yeah, even though you're going on their story and everything that they're going about for their own certain specific reasons, he survives every single what's it called through sheer survival and willpower because
Japan.
Well, because
Sugimoto.
Because Sugimoto. But yeah.
Yeah,
so honestly,
the next couple of volumes for you are gonna be an adjustment phase. Cause, yeah, then after you get out of that adjustment phase,
I'm happy with what's going on. I want to continue going with what's gonna happen. I want to know the freaking secrets of their world now.
Yeah, there will be a solid volume, 2 volumes, where at first you're gonna be like, okay, this is kind of going really slow compared to what I've read so far, and then it's going to be like, no, volume 9, all the secrets, just have them.
And volume 9?
Yeah, and then volume 10, here's another secret at the end, but the secret is kind of subpar compared to the ones from volume 9, but volume 10 is still a fun volume.
Huh.
So yeah, volume 9 is like, that explains a lot and takes the theory I had and shits on it by making something better.
Is that really how you felt about it? You're just saddened that your what's it called was false,
I'm
and
not
that you just
sad.
got
I love the
excited
series
about
more
it.
because of it. Because you have no idea how many times I've read a series and I'm just like,
being
yeah,
predictable, basically.
I just predict something major later on. It comes to pass and I'm just like, oh man, they
Yeah,
couldn't have done
you're
something more
bored. You're
interesting.
bored with it because in your mind you're just
Or,
like, I was
or
smart enough to come up with what would come up
yeah,
next. Basically,
or
you're just like, I
if
want
it,
to be surprised.
or 9 times out of 10 when I get it wrong, it's a much more shit, what's called thing, than
Than
what
what you
I
were
would have
coming
done.
up with. I get you. Yeah.
And it's just like,
It's like, oh, my idea would have been so much better because this is subpar.
well, I like that my idea was better and all, but
Right.
my idea was better,
So
man.
basically, yeah, this basically gives you that thought of it actually being, what's it call it, beyond and above what you came up with as your theory, and still, it's like hard for me to explain something that I haven't even got to and read through.
Oh yeah.
Still.
But yeah, it's like, okay, it basically takes a bunch of the shit I thought up and says, oh, that's cute. Here's something better.
Oh yeah.
And I got to respect it for that. Like, okay, backing that shit up, just in case. What is this?
I hate this fight so much, but I hope I can defeat it.
Huh.
At some point. Hollow Knight. Freaking this particular battle against the false lord or whatever the hell he's called is freaking difficult as all hell.
Huh. God, I forgot how shit my laptop was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been forever since you've used it, basically, or what?
Well, yeah. So, because like I said, I gotta print out that thing. So first
Right.
I have to hook it up to the internet, go onto my email, find that email, download the thing.
Remember what those emails passwords even were from 10 years ago.
Oh no, it's one of my more modern emails.
Okay. Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. That's what that trash was. I don't need to back that up.
Something you wrote that you didn't care for?
No, it was a thing. I'll talk about it when we're not. What's it called?
On stream,
yeah.
That's understandable. That's why I mentioned if it was just one of your writing works.
Not my writing, but something I wrote.
That is so vague, I love it.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
What did Ralph Wiggum say? I'm in danger.
Yeah, if only you were. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
I was meaning about the game that I'm playing, because I'm in danger.
Uh,
I'm in the boss
So-
fight.
what do you think is going to happen next
Traitor
in the
Lord.
story once we get back to our main character?
Honestly, I don't know what to expect of her going, like, what, traveling the world and everything like that, and learning more about what's going on with a constant fight or something like that with the elves.
Yeah.
That's my only thought, is that there's going to be a constant
Okay.
fight with machines and shit or whatever the hell. And
Okay, so you know enough about Sophia, right?
Negashi, yeah.
And you've seen their meeting.
That they're what's it called?
Kumo and White and Negashi,
Yeah.
or Sophia, because I don't pay attention to her fucking Japanese name. Neither does she.
Wait, White or?
So where are you in the
stop calling
Sophia
her White,
plotline?
honestly. From what I remember was just the fact that she's the vampire and everything like that, and the progenitor of vampires.
Alright, and you don't know much about her character development yet?
Not from what I've seen, no.
Okay, how long
I don't
has...
remember I don't remember a scene now that I'm trying to think of it, of her talking.
How
with,
long has White been a Arachne?
For like the last 2 chapters of the last book I read. She just turned into an Arachne, went into the house, got attacked by, what's his name, the elf dude or whatever the hell. Met with her grandmother, became apparently fast friends, and also gained, the vampire baby as a, plus, apparently. So, yeah.
And have you seen White's meeting with a certain elf?
Maybe? I'm trying to remember if there was. I'll need to look back at the chapters, or at least the chapter thing in the beginning or whatever, the index, and see where such a conversation took place. And damn it, I died again. I freaking hate this battle, man.
Now, where was I? Now that my emails are finally loaded. There. Open. I'll just wait 15 minutes for the email to open.
Cool.
You know, I'd actually just remove everything but my writing programs from my laptop so it would run better if, well...
Is it the, what's it called? The Conspirators Chief of the Elves? No. The Worm and the Half-Elf? No. Demon Lord and the Administrator? No. Maybe it's not in this particular book.
Has she met Potamus?
You call him that too. No, it's like I said, the only, well, yes, she has. She ran into him at the end of the book or whatever the hell, at the end of the 5th book. She fought against him, found out that he was a robot.
Well,
Or at least
Yeah,
what
Potamus
was a
is...
robot at that time.
Potamus is...
He's a pussy.
basically...
He doesn't freaking fight on his own, and he sends little robots to do his shit for him.
Well,
anyway.
that too, but no. The thing about him is, and this entire series is, out of every series, every fantasy series, every whatever series that has elves I've ever encountered, I have never seen a series that makes me hate elves as much as this one.
Right, honestly. Like, you hear about high elves, but these ones are fucking Thalmer on freaking... What's it called? Steroids.
And that's the good ones.
Right?
Potamus is basically to blame for all that shit.
Right? He's so full of himself, he's no longer even an elf. That's what he's made himself into nothing more than like the brain robot thing.
Oh, and he's responsible for so much shit that's happened.
Probably.
But yeah, I'm hyped to...
Demon Lord Aid. Wait, who's the Demon Lord's aide anyway?
What's his name? Not Blow, Blow's brother. That one demon dude who's mentally talking about the Demon Lord as he was following her into the meeting of all.
I was starting to think it was the reincarnation dude or whatever that their friend or whatever that they found out was a demon.
No. His aide is... Her aide is, let me just skip through this.
If he's just some random dude, if he's just some random demon, it's okay. I was just trying to think if it's any of the characters that we already know of.
Yeah. No. Like, you haven't encountered Wrath yet. You haven't encountered...
Yeah, I encountered Wrath. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I mean with our in our main characters.
Not in the storyline, no. Not in their adventures, no. Just in Shun's story when they're fighting.
Yeah, there you see Wrath, and you know who he is.
Yeah.
Now, alright. So I know for a fact you haven't seen our character and Wrath meet up yet, because her and Vampy have just met.
Yeah.
So you have yet to see some of the stuff White is yet to do.
Yeah, this is what's funny is that this one says, please prepare the Gloria. Now you see a picture of the Gloria in the end of 5, but it wasn't even part of the book or anything like that. It's just like, by the way, they got this, and you've heard of the Gloria, right? It's like, this is gonna kill everything.
I mean, technology like that is why the world is so fucked, and I can't wait to see... we're getting 24 episodes of this book in the season this spring, or winter, or whatever, this January.
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer, the latest trailer?
I haven't even seen a trailer.
Oh, dude, I gotta send that to you. It's super CG'd, but it looks better than the original CG trailer, so fingers crossed.
I guess.
But Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think the chapter that you're talking about of them having a meeting of White and Potamus at all being a thing is in the books that I have.
No, when she fought against him, that's her when she met him.
Oh, just fighting against him. Yeah, that's it then. Yeah.
When she met Potamus, so that's where you are.
That's just at the end.
That just happened.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to remember exactly where you are because.
No, you're good. I thought you were talking about when they had a meeting, like they met with each other and like spoke or something like that, like differently than just fighting.
I mean, I think Potamus talked at her.
Yeah, it seems that's the only way he does speaking in general.
Well,
he doesn't talk with beings, he talks at them. I'm not even joking. That's the kind of snotty-nosed assholishness that I've come to expect from Potamus so far.
You think you hate Potamus? You don't know shit about Potamus yet.
Are you kidding me? I don't really care for Miss Oka, but then again, I didn't really care for much of anybody on Shun's side of the story.
There's only one reason Miss Oka is almost respectable. Everything else is just like, yeah, I fucking hate her.
Okay. And what's the reason?
Let's see. One sec, I gotta do this real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to survive through something here as well. I hate freaking this area.
No,
so
no,
much.
not. It's not video game. It's work related.
Oh, you're good. Mine's video game related. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you've yet to learn some shit. But you've learned a lot more shit, and you're not convinced our MC's the Demon Lord anymore.
I'm still convinced that she's gonna be the Demon Lord by the time we're at the end of it. How else do you explain when even Ariel was saying that she herself is already supposedly at the end of her own life by the end of everything? By the time she started attacking at her soul.
I mean, Ariel's... there's gonna be some stuff that has yet to be fully understood. But you saw her basically come back, and you basically saw Ariel merge with Body Brain.
Yes.
So she's...
By the way,
exactly
isn't original Body Brain just original her anyway?
No, Body Brain is just Body Brain.
Well, no, okay, when they first split, when she first gained the parallel
yeah, she's just
minds...
like, I'd see it, the real her is just like, I don't want to do all this walking around and descaling shit.
So
you do that, I'm higher thought.
So Info Brain is the original her then?
Yes.
Okay. Because I took it to be the Body Brain when all that was going down.
Nah. But yeah, I can't wait to see how, what's called, all the people who haven't read the books, react to the anime. Because
are you kidding me? I have a feeling that the people making the anime and the manga don't actually realize how dark the series gets or something like that. Like, oh, we don't realize we're making the villain this entire time. We thought we were doing the good character. What's going on here when they get to that section? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying what their reactions are going to be.
No, it's not even that, because people, from the start of Overlord, you know he's the bad guy. By the time Season 3 rolls around, and he kills off a, kinda cute anime girl that a lot of fans liked, people are just like, I can't believe he's the bad guy! I'm never watching the show again! It's like,
really?
What?
What do you mean you can't believe he's the bad guy? He was the bad guy all along.
Yeah, so it's just like, no, people are not going to get shit. They're gonna at all in this series.
Okay.
But there's some stuff that, like, you have yet to fully understand Ariel. You have yet to fully understand Ghoulie. You have yet to fully understand a lot of characters that are more prominent. Yeah.
Like what? Their reasons for doing stuff? Their reasons for being?
Amongst other things. As well as their personalities. And White's eating habits.
Yeah, I highly expect her to just be all full of, like, the sweets as much as possible.
I won't say no to that.
The front cover of that one of the last book or whatever, where she's being worshipped by the people. I was just like laughing. I was just like, she's just holding up the fruit, like I remembered imagining her when she first came across the very first fruit she ever came across.
Yeah.
I was just like imagining that's like the same expression in my mind, the way she was just like jumping for joy of having something sweet, leaping around and everything like that.
Yeah, no, the thing is...
I also laughed at the fact that when she appeared, she's just like, oh, boobs.
She's just like, oh yeah, I have those now. I guess I am female.
Yeah.
It makes sense given grandma. Uh,
But now she's also, what's it called? That's her grandma, but at the same time, she's of a species not of Ariel's breed anymore. Because Ariel is origin Teratech, the original. So, and once she had evolved or whatever from hell, when she was going through the freaking Zoa evolution line and everything like that, that was entirely, completely a different spider breed from her species than Teratech was altogether.
How do I?
I am never gonna beat this thing unless I can defeat it in like freaking 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yes, not unless I have freaking infinite health or something. This freaking boss is annoying me.
I think I got that done right.
I hope you did.
I'm gonna send an email and hope I got that done right. Okay. But yeah, you know my biggest worry about that anime is?
What?
That people are just gonna go, oh, it's like Slime, and not watch it because season 2 of Slime is coming out at the same time.
Oh.
Even though I think this is a lot better.
That'll be the majority of people. And most especially if they don't have, enough stuff to actually keep them, interested and motivated to watch the series. It's basically better do a good job portraying the story and draw you into liking the character.
Well, from what I've seen, it's done by the people who did the shitty CG Berserk, so it might not be the case. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic, but I'm expecting it not to turn out well.
Right.
Because, yeah, this doesn't, what's it called, do well financially, they probably won't support making more of the series or doing a better version of it.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Then again, they might go Dragon Ball Super of it, and the initial viewing is shit quality, but as it gets put onto DVDs, they go through and reanimate all the parts that are really done shittily, so it's high quality. So you buy the high quality version when you get the DVDs. You don't have to deal with the shit that was shown on TV.
Since when have they done that?
That's what they did with Dragon Ball Super from the start. They rushed it. They rushed certain parts so it was super shit quality when it was first airing. And then, what's it called? In the DVD and later release versions, that was the higher quality animation, just to get it done quickly. Alright, that should be not shit, I hope. Well, I sent an email, so let's hope everything works out right.
I seriously fucking hate this boss.
Yeah.
It's annoying of a fight.
Give me a sec, I have to find our channel.
Okay. Ouch.
Ugh. So, you see why I've been wanting to get you to read that series for a while now, right?
Oh yeah. Elves are annoying. I understand.
I mean, that's a series that makes elves hateable, and this is coming from someone who generally likes elves and things.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's the hard part done. Now only the other hard parts. What the Ugh.
What's wrong? Internet troubles or email troubles?
No, it's just like, oh hey, you haven't logged on in this laptop for ages. Is this really you?
Are you sure you're you and you didn't just steal this a long time ago and didn't bother to turn it on until now?
It's like, yes, I'm me. Can confirm, am me.
Oh, new computer, don't need your sorry ass anymore. No, I'm just joking.
No, it's just like, I can confirm I'm me. My evidence is the fact I'm me.
Yeah, computers are dumb. Even though they're smart, they're dumb.
Yeah, because they're so much more user-friendly now. Ugh. User-friendliness is a crutch that makes things worse. It's like, oh hey, I broke my leg. Let me just splint it so it doesn't, what's it called, heal crooked. I'm gonna use this freaking jagged-ass, crooked-ass stick to straighten my leg against. That'll make things good.
Right?
Hey, you said you were streaming, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh no, it took me a while to find the... Because I went to videos and it wasn't there, but it's on the home page.
Yeah, I was about to be worried. I was just about to say, it's like, I am streaming, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. It's just I went to the wrong place because YouTube is different now, I guess.
You're good. Either that or it's been freaking ages since you bothered to use YouTube.
It has been ages.
What do you watch or do all day? Every time I talk to you, you seem to just, like, not be, like, to be needing to keep occupied, but not seemingly doing anything that normally would you do to occupy yourself. You know, play video games with your friends or watch YouTube, apparently.
I got shit to do, man.
I get that you guys have stuff to do there at the house and everything like that, but enough to occupy your entire every waking moment? You've never had this much stuff to do and everything before, even before
I already told you, I'm getting a lot more sleep now than I ever have before.
I'm not talking about the sleep hours. Those are sleep hours. Go for that. I mean the rest of the hours.
Yeah, the rest of the hours have been heavily reduced, man.
Damn.
I'm gonna put the video on the lowest quality.
Aw. You don't want to watch
Pause
my
the
gaming
video.
Aw.
And I'm gonna try and what's it called? Get chat to load, cause It's not.
Chat's good for the moment. I'll pop it up on my phone if I actually get a chat.
Oh yeah, but might as well have it open since I went through the trouble of starting my laptop up. I mean, it took, what, a solid hour or 2 hours to get my laptop started. Yeah. It's already at that point where, yeah, I should probably go to sleep now by the time I have it working the way it should.
Probably.
Oh, because it's literally like, according to my laptop, it's 11:42. According to my phone, it's 11:40 flat. So my laptop is apparently 2 minutes in the future.
2 minutes in the future. Ooh. I'd forgotten about that one.
Okay, just...
Yeah, I got a viewer!
Is it me?
Probably.
God, auto-target bullshit just ruined everything again. That was my best time yet.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, the auto-target in Spider-Man is the worst. The first Spider-Man did it. It wasn't nearly as bad at the very least. I still fucked up on the occasion, but it didn't fuck me up as much as it does in Miles.
Right. Maybe the people that were working on Miles's were part of that whole Blue Lives Matter movement bullshit or whatever back from the middle of the somebody is messaging. That's probably you. I need to now open up my to see what bullshit you're messaging.
I haven't written shit.
Lies, Sasha. I shall find out soon. If not, it's most likely my neighbor. Which I hope it is. In which case, it is! Yes! We shall pray to the gods.
Stop doing that. They're not going to listen.
They are. That's what they're that was their first message they're requesting, you jackass.
What? Me saying the gods aren't going to listen?
No, I thought you were talking about the person on the stream. Never mind.
No. As you've learned from Greek mythology, the gods don't do shit. They're going to sit around and either fuck or drink.
Most likely.
The only ones who do any fucking work is Hades and Hephaestus.
Yes! The ones that get shit on the most. Just like life.
Yeah. You know, that one coworker who does all the work, but everybody hates them?
You? And me?
Yeah.
Now, to Lady Hestia, goddess of the hearth, to Lord Hephaestus, god of the flames. Let's blaze.
Stop doing that. You filthy habits.
That was at the request of our viewer.
That doesn't mean it's okay.
Of course it does. Everything for the viewers.
No. Getting some mild amounts of peer pressure here, and I'm telling you, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm getting peer pressure from you telling me not to do it.
No, that's good advice. You're getting peer pressure from a filthy follower, neighbor person. Okay. Now that chat's probably working, and my shitty ass laptop is probably going to explode.
It says that I have 4 viewers, which is awesome.
It might have registered me twice because I had to refresh the page. I don't know.
Damn it! I ran into that attack. I was hoping I could avoid it. I hate this boss battle, man. I seriously hate this boss battle. But that was getting a little bit easier to work with. And I'm starting to think that whenever he does that, that's when, not that he's most vulnerable, but that is a tell of
That's when you target him.
That's what you'd say, but it's more of trying to avoid his ability by using an ability that should honestly be constant, and I hate that it isn't. Maybe there's a charm that'll allow it to do constantly, I don't know.
Shit, I hit the wrong button. I thought I've still got a solid... Come on, come on, come on. All I've got to do is... Yes. Shit, I've only got 9 seconds.
5.
And speed run this.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck, 1 second off.
Me or it?
Me.
Oh.
Now that's the path I gotta do, now I just gotta not fuck up.
Damn it. Wow. Note to self, do not hold down attack while moving. Just keep going.
Shit, my time is worse this round so far. God, stupid AI doing something different this round.
By the way, if any of you who are PS4 players that are viewing this and happen to like this game, get your copy or free copy from PSN Plus now. It is the free game of this month. Now before
What's free game this month?
End. Hollow Knight.
Oh right, yeah. I thought it changed because Thanksgiving happened and my mom's birthday happened and they were on the same day this year.
Were they really?
Yes.
That's awesome. Tell your mother
But we
happy
didn't
birthday,
celebrate Thanksgiving this year, so who cares?
It's kind of funny. Both of our birthdays are in June, and both of our mother's birthdays are in November.
God damn it, too slow. Time to try again. I won't settle for anything less than perfection. What? Oh, I did that perfect. And I fucked up on something else. Oh, time to try again.
Damn it, I needed to bolt the other direction on that last one. Damn it. I got farther in that fight than I have before. Getting better at it, finally. I hate this battle. If I ever play the game again, this is one battle I wish to not ever have to deal with. However, I have a feeling that it's a major battle that is actually needed.
Yeah, well, I don't think stealth missions should have time, what's called challenges, but...
Neither do I, but Spider-Man, Miles Morales? He's a stealth guy, but then they wanted to be like, you know what, let's do a Spider-Man time challenge, but he's stealthy. Spider-Man stealthy time challenge? And just made it.
There's probably, like, some story mission that unlocks his invisibility power that I haven't done yet, and I'm just making things harder on myself.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. That's I thought you were already doing it post-game or something like that. This was
no,
just like
I do the challenges first so I can... Because it's more fun to get all the gubbins before I progress in the story.
Wow.
I talked to you about this before, and now you're talking...
No, it's not that you're an idiot for it. I'm just saying I'm just surprised when it comes to something like this, and it's the stealth, and it's anything stealth in a game with a character you know in storyline-wise to be able to be invisible. You should think that might be an ability you need to be able to get past it if you're not doing so very well.
This is an optional thing, and I don't think it's necessary, so...
Alright then, don't complain as you keep losing.
I mean, I'm always just like 1 second off, so I don't think I'm losing that bad.
Right. But that 1 second is just it.
Yeah, that 1 second is just what's fucking me up more than anything else.
Well then, Sasha, better than you were yesterday. Get 1 second better.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Come on, I know you can improve 1 second. I just improved a bit after like 50 battles against this guy. Damn it. Do I no longer have fast healing?
Damn it.
Or is that thing just getting me faster? No, I still have fast healing. What the fuck? That thing was just too fast. Son of a bitch.
But yeah, I'm really hating this auto-target lock in the new Spider-Man versus the old one. Because, like I said, the old one did fuck me up occasionally, but it doesn't screw me over nearly as much as it does in this one.
Right.
And I don't know why. It's not like there's a thing in the options I can change. I checked.
Well, it might just be what the game creators went back in and fucked with or fiddled with or whatever the hell that they think just was a
no
good
doubt.
game or whatever the hell. So maybe they'll just need to be a patch one of these days when they actually figure it out that they shouldn't have changed shit.
I don't know, man. Either that or this is one of the things where most people had trouble with in the first game.
I mean, I would have essentially thought all they would have needed to do for the game was scale down the body size from Peter to Miles or something like that. You know, change skin tone and everything like that to match character-wise and such, and make the new story. I thought that's all they would have needed to do along with the new map. But I thought the same movements, everything else would have just been the same type of shit because Spider-Man. Plus the new added moves or something like that because Miles.
No, it's mostly the same. The map is the same. It's just all these little touches. Some of them good, a lot of them not so much.
Okay.
Like, I don't use... Because this game makes it like electricity powers his stinger ability.
Right.
I don't use that because it's completely unnecessary so far, other than like required sections.
Okay.
Like, oh hey, I have to use his ability here because it's the only way to beat this boss.
I got you.
But for the most part, it's like, yeah, no, I'm never going to use this because it's completely unnecessary. I dominated the last game on the hardest difficulty. All the DLC, which just kept taking the difficulty higher and higher.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah, no, this might have some cool stuff later on, but right now I don't need it at all. It's not much of a challenge, you know?
Right. Maybe that's
Like,
all it
the
was
only
meant
thing...
to be, was a game that you can go in and just screw around with and everything like that, and not really take as a serious challenge in any way.
Yeah, but then why have timed challenges and other things meant to be a little difficult to test you and give you unlocks for your character?
I don't know, for people to have something to do because it's still a game. Maybe it's a game that the game creators literally started phoning it in when they started creating it. I don't know.
Oh, it's still fun. It's a lot glitchier than the first one, but it's still fun. Of course, my takedown got me noticed somehow. Even though I was behind the guy, my takedown got me noticed.
I wish I can somehow magically kill the boss through, what's it called, after my death or whatever the hell, leaving behind the ability or whatever that's working against, to just randomly manage to kill it through that. And if I were to go back, I wouldn't have to like re-battle it or something like that. The game doesn't glitch that way just because I died.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like
I hate this battle, man, I swear.
It's like some of the cheese strats in Dark Souls that I never used.
This is why I feel like this is the 2D platformer Dark Souls type of game. And like even has like that Dark Souls-y type of feel with the whole freaking Souls and Abyss shit that goes on.
Gameplay is completely different. I'm
not saying that it's the same gameplay in any way. I'm just saying that's it's like a platformer type
you understand, you understand why people call it a Souls-like, despite not being Souls-like.
Oh, it has Souls elements.
Yeah, but it's not like the most extreme thing.
You get it. Yeah, you get a blood stain. That's about it. You gotta recover your money somehow.
I've got no doubt there's like cheese strats in that game, just like in Dark Souls. That after you beat the game and you watch some Let's Play or whatever, or challenge run or speed run or whatever, you're just like, oh shit, you could do that. Like
yeah,
in the first
that's gonna be the thing, is that then I'm gonna want to go in there and employ those strategies to see if it works. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want to I still don't want to have to face this particular boss anymore.
Yeah, but like the first Dark Souls, you know, the Capra demon, the one with the dogs. Like if you buy firebombs and just back up, you could throw the firebombs over the wall into the boss chamber and kill the boss. And the dog, so you don't ever have to enter the boss chamber to beat it.
I wish I can do that here. Just set a bomb and throw it in there and then leave and then just watch it blow up everything.
Like there's always some cheese strat that people will find that, yeah, just go online and eventually it'll show you how.
Get good, essentially.
That, or you find a cheese strat that they patch out.
See, that's another thing. Why would they patch out something that was the only strategy that actually worked?
It's not the only strategy that worked. I'm talking a legit cheese strat that gets rid of the
The only strategy that
does.
The only other strategy that works is don't fuck up.
Yeah, that's always an option.
No, it's not. Not for me, at least. I always fuck up.
Have you tried not?
Yes, that's how I made it this far.
Oh, I just got a trophy. I'm never going to use that trophy. Gotta be more adaptable. The annoying part is I have to actually rescue the hostages, and that's just tanking my time so hard.
My issue is that I don't know when to stop attacking and when to start dodging, or when to start trying to teleport through their body.
I don't know. But
of course you don't know. You haven't gotten to this point in this game.
I know. Oh yeah, but maybe it's just me, but like for a second there, even though I know you were playing Hollow Knight, I'm just like, man, he's having trouble with that one Borderlands boss.
You're funny. It's like, I thought you were good at that game. What's going on?
Like, I know you're playing what's called Hollow Knight now, but since you were playing Borderlands like a second ago and talking about it, I'm just like, man, you must be having... What the hell is wrong with that?
Right. That son of a bitch. Fuck. Should be a much easier way of getting up over to this freaking boss fight at this point. Seriously. Should have allowed you to freaking create a freaking fast way of getting up here without going through so much damage.
There might be some secret you don't know.
No, you just have to platform your way through all kinds of freaking spikes and hope you make it all the way through without being freaking attacked. Or
there's always some way to make things faster.
You just need to be good at it.
There's always some way. Like being good.
Exactly.
Not always the way, but there is. But it is the most common option. What? How's... I mean, what the heck?
I know, right? It's a really messed up creature that I'm fighting.
No. The game... So, I can't stealth take down a guy if he's in sight of another guy. You know, Batman rules. Makes sense, right? Well, I did everything right. I had a solid, like, chunk of time to finish this run and get the, what's it called, top rank.
Mm-hmm.
It glitched out, so when it was the one guy left alone, he's just standing there being watched with no one watching him, so I can't stealth take him down. It's just like, what am I supposed to do about this?
Right.
That was some bullshit.
I agree.
So, no point was it safe to take him out without getting noticed. Ugh. I wreck my time by rescuing the hostage.
I guess the only thing is to put the charm that makes my character stink like shit. I'm not even joking. My character stinks so badly that creatures die from the smell.
Like that one Dragon Ball villain?
There was a Dragon Ball villain that was like that.
Oh, I wouldn't call him a villain, but Bacterian, his whole power set was he stinks so bad that he basically kills people and defeats them with his stench, and then Krillin beats him because Krillin doesn't have a nose.
Bio Broly, you're right.
No, Bacterian.
That was a joke, god damn you.
I'm talking original Dragon Ball, back when it was good.
Wait, seriously? Because Krillin doesn't have a nose?
Yeah, so it's canon that Krillin doesn't have a nose.
That's the bigger thing, is it's like, how is it that he doesn't have a nose? Like, what the heck? How are you born without a nose and then go about life like it's normal?
I don't know, man, but...
Like, how do you breathe with only through your mouth? And what happens if somehow somebody covers your mouth? You can't breathe.
Like... Up till that point, everybody's just like, nah, it's an artistic choice to just draw Krillin that way. Then that fight happens, and it's like, nah, it's canon, Krillin doesn't have a nose. Nobody brought it up, nobody mentioned it, nobody said it was weird.
Either.
Just like Tien having a third eye, and everybody's like, yeah, sure, whatever, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Oh, but Goku having a tail, that's weird.
Holy crap, Goku had a tail!
Dragon Ball was freaking goofy as hell, I love it.
Dragon Ball was awesome.
Also, back then, the world felt massive. By the time you hit Z, it's just like, yeah, now we're exploring space, the world is tiny.
Is that seriously the way they were thinking of it at that point?
That's how it feels.
Fuck. I hate trying to time that attack, man. Fuck that damn freaking creature. Fuck this battle. I'm getting bored of attacking this particular boss. Let's go get my soul back and then go somewhere else for a while. There's other creatures and things to try to fight and defeat. There's another DLC we've yet to unlock. I just don't know where we go from where.
And of course the auto target fucks me.
Is there a way of just turning off auto target?
I've tried.
So wait, there seriously isn't an auto target thing in the what's it called, visual options or whatever, that you can just turn off? That's
no. That's like the worst part about this game. Everything else, oh, hey, great game. I don't know, 8 out of 10. That
I think
is like
too
one of
many.
the major things that draws it down. That and
I
it
think
being
too
buggier
many
than the first.
things. I think too many things nowadays is too quote unquote user friendly.
Yeah. It's like, oh hey, you must be 3.5 years old. You don't know how games work.
Right.
Meanwhile, when I try to manual target something, it doesn't let me shoot, so I'm just fucked.
God damn it. Well, fuck. No, at least it's closer, at least, as long as it's there. Hello, Aunt Wilson. Haven't seen you on here in a while. Holy shit. Yes, start off right at the beginning. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes! Alright.
Holy shit.
86 seconds. Eat that, 90-second timer.
Just come back from watching some people talking about how you know what I probably shouldn't say. Probably. Let's see. Isn't really anything else. Is there?
That said, just like the first Spider-Man game, I've got problems with the story.
Doing alright there, Wilson. Doing alright. As for what, Sasha? You have problems with the story just like the first one?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Something I won't talk about on stream.
Okay.
But, unlike the first one,
Let's see, how many of these do I have? Like 5?
hey, at the very least, I haven't seen freaking hipster Lois Lane marry Jane, like, in this one, like she annoyed the first one. God, her sections of that game were the worst.
Huh. That's 12. What's the closest what's it called down there? I think it would be there. It was a letdown? Aww. Story wasn't long and you have to wait for the season pass to release. Well, that sucks.
Did you get a message?
Yeah, according to Aunt Wilson, what's it called? Watch Dogs Legion isn't as good of a game as it was apparently sold to be.
Yeah, my laptop is not showing the chat, so
Really?
having
My
this
phone
open is worthless.
I'm sorry. You can turn everything off there, Sasha. You don't. I'm good here.
It's not your fault. It's shit old computer.
I just realized something. If I have this, and we get rid of quick focus and add this one, and then add ourselves Sprint Master just to be faster. We'll start off with a full 15. Shouldn't that be 15? Wait, hold on. That's only 14. Shit, we're still gonna need to go get some what's called then. Or wait. Yeah. Only 14. He was so okay, hold on. Matt Wilson said he's so excited the first time he came home to find the gold edition on his bed, downloading it 2 days before the release. Had fun for about 1.5 months, and then he just doesn't want to play any games now. Well, that sucks. And the multiplayer is being delayed. That sucks.
What the? I've got to clip that. Because that was buggy as hell.
Most likely.
That was legitimately one of the buggiest things I've seen in this. Other than that time I bugged out the story and I had to restart the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently I did I went to a part of the map I wasn't supposed to early, and then later on I triggered a meeting with Peter after he already left the city, so it was bugged out and he was just standing there.
Damn. That sucks, Aunt Wilson. He apparently got Ghost of Tsushima and Far Cry 5, and he just bought and still doesn't feel like he wants to play any games, that they're all boring. All caused because of, what's it called, what seems to be, Watch Dogs Legion. I would suggest to, if you still have PSN, to download, Hollow Knight here and what's it called? What was the name of the other game? Shit, what was it called? Middle Earth Shadow of War?
If he has PS Plus.
Yeah, if you have PS Plus.
Or you could buy Hollow Knight on Steam for like 3 cents.
I guess.
In one of their freaking sales. Because, Jesus Christ, that site, it just eats your wallet. Because it just like, yeah, no, we have crazy sales, like, every now and then.
Because of Watch Dogs. He just feels like he's completed everything. Well, then I'd still suggest try playing this game. It's fun, very difficult, and trying to complete it would also be a difficult thing.
But he's in a mood where, like, games just sound boring.
I know, I understand. I'm just saying this to get this in case he ends up getting to a point where games do seem fun again.
No, I completely understand that. A lot of new games, I've got Ghost of Tsushima, I've got a bunch of shit, and it's just like, yeah, but why?
I don't know. Maybe it's 2020 sickness. It's not. It's a new mental disease caused by sitting around in quarantine.
No, because I had that 8 years of unemployment with you, and I didn't feel like this then.
Son of a bitch. Fuck. Fucking hate those damn freaking yellow bugs. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the damn freaking safe spot. Get health all over again, and then work my way all the way over here again to try to get that.
I wonder what the next way I'm going to break this game is.
Not unless... Huh. I might have to do that. I might have figured out a way I can do this. Nice. Yes, this game is a lot of fun. The graphics are good for a 2D platformer and everything. The story is actually kind of interesting as well. Kind of like in Dark Souls, you have to get it through descriptions of stuff and based.
You say that like most 2D platformers nowadays don't have good graphics. That's like the thing they focus on most now.
I don't play many of them, honestly, Sasha, and at least no modern ones. Played until 2 years ago. For sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, travel to Green Path. And save here, but when I go down to where I need to go, I won't be able to save whatsoever. There we go. Now, no saving whatsoever. I need to travel to Hidden Station. I'm gonna attempt to answer that. Aunt Wilson is to play the other game, Shadow of War. I just need to actually download it on my system. I haven't bothered to.
Ugh. So,
Alright, now this is going to take a lot of concentration to try to get through without getting injured at all.
you at least hyped for Dr. Stone Season 2?
I am, whenever that comes out.
About the same time Spider Season 1 and Slime Season 2 is.
Really?
So in like a month or two. Or like 2 months. Maybe 2.5.
Interesting. Holy crap, is this where I'm supposed to be able to get that? Maybe? I thought it was supposed to be into the other area, but this actually is better that it's just right here.
Why is the swing set a solid wall?
I have no idea, Sasha. Ouch. God damn it. I'm timing this really wrong. There we go. Up, what? Was I not supposed to go to that particular side? Maybe not. Lifeblood core. Cool. It's funny that I had to use both of the other two lifeblood things in order to be able to get it, but
Yeah.
and the last ability is that I need to go and get 2 halves and a bit of power after doing some kind of a fight. And I have a feeling I have to finish off the fight that I've been hating against so much in order to be able to get to where I need to go.
Probably.
That's just my assumption. Let's warp back to the main town and see. A small minority live without buying things from others, probably because no matter what you need to buy things, no matter where you live. It's just facts. Huh. Well then, I feel bad for you, Aunt Wilson. That sounds horrible. Wait, map updated. Oh, nice. Both the viewers and comments equals 420. This is a good
Something
day.
wrong with that.
You too, Aunt Wilson. Have a good night. Peace. See, Sasha? The number remedied itself, in your opinion.
Nothing remedies itself.
You don't really know that.
When have you seen a cold say, you know what, I don't want to infect this person anymore, I'm leaving? No, it's always the body being like, okay, we killed the cold, we're immune to this strain now, let's move on.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, I'm about to finish up here. You want me to send you that link to the trailer for the spider anime?
Yes, actually. Oh, by the way, any viewers, go and check out So I'm a Spider, So What? Look for the web novels before you go for the actual
No. Look for the actual novels at the very least.
That one.
Because the
Shit, I
manga...
forgot I need that one crappy freaking charm to fight this battle.
The manga, let's just say, has some issues. And the anime, it's not out yet, so I won't say whether or not it's good or not, but I've got my worries.
Yeah.
So, hey, have fun. I'm out.
Child is stupid. Alright, peace out, Sasha.
I'm exhausted.
You're still here, by the way. Okay, there we go. Breakable strength, sprint master. I think those are what we might need to be able to take on that mantis. But we shall actually do that next time. It's already getting a little bit late here. So we'll end up trying to finish off that freaking Mantis Lord battle the next time, or attempt it, even though we didn't really get that far this time. But thank you all for joining us for EXP Grind. You've been here with Leiel420 and Sasha. We haven't had Sasha on the stream for a long while, but Sasha is one of the other EXP Grind original creators of the streaming site, so, or our YouTube channel, I mean. So thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to highlight the notification bell to get notifications. We'll catch you guys all on the next time, on the next one. You guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.